Good day, everyone. I see a lot of faces here today that look like they've had more than their fair share of emergency coffee runs and mysteriously vanishing inventory. You know what I'm talking about. Business isn't just about keeping people caffeinated, it's about keeping your sanity intact. But in all seriousness, you're here today because you're not just entrepreneurs. You're superheroes of multitasking. One moment you're closing a sale, and the next, you're negotiating with a vendor or solving the mystery of who took the last soda from the fridge. And let's not forget playing HR when Bob shows up late again, because of course his car mysteriously broke down for the third time this month. It's exhausting, right? I get it. Running your business feels like you're spinning 100 plates at once. So today, I want to introduce you to something that can not only help you keep all those plates spinning, but maybe even add a few more without dropping any. Let's talk about artificial intelligence, AI, and how it's helping entrepreneurs like you increase revenue, boost productivity, and perhaps most importantly, get back some of that precious time you thought was long gone. But before I dive into the wonders of AI, let's first acknowledge the challenge of being a modern-day entrepreneur. You have 173 hours in a work month to sell, service, manage, train, and somehow still find time to eat and sleep. You hire more employees thinking, great, now I'll have more hands on deck. Then what happens? You spend more time training, managing, and occasionally realizing you've hired another Bob. Now let's sprinkle a little AI magic into that mix. Imagine you have a team of AI-powered assistants that never call in sick, never take lunch breaks, and, brace yourselves, never scroll through their phones during work hours. I should add that these assistants never give you lame excuses for failure. Here's what I'm talking about. AI can handle your cold calls, up to 10,000 calls per day. Let's face it, no human can touch that. AI-powered chatbots can manage your website inquiries instantly. No more missed opportunities because you were too busy literally putting out a fire in the break room. Follow-ups? AI's got you covered. Harvard Business Review says you need 7 to 12 touches to close a deal, but your team is too busy chasing sales that can close next week. With AI, those long-term leads will never feel ignored again. And here's a fun one. Let AI read your emails. It'll sift through the mountain of messages, flagging the important stuff while you focus on more pressing tasks, like tracking down who's responsible for the broken vending machine. AI isn't just about speeding up your processes. It's about making sure no opportunity ever slips through the cracks. It builds relationships with prospects and clients. It manages appointments, and it even upsells customers on its own. That's right. AI will cross-sell and upsell your services, ensuring your customers are treated like royalty, all without you lifting a finger. Now I know what you're thinking. Sure, AI sounds great, but my business is unique. Absolutely. And AI thrives on uniqueness. It can be trained to understand your specific workflows, customer preferences, and even respond to those customers who still want to pay by cash. Yes, they exist. One of the biggest pain points I hear from entrepreneurs is, how do I convince customers to switch? You know the ones. They're with your competitor because they've always been with them. And unless a vending machine explodes or their snacks turn into fossils, they're not likely to budge. Here's where AI shines. It nurtures those prospects over time, builds trust through regular, automated communication, and ensures you're top of mind when that inevitable, compelling event occurs. And the best part? AI does all of this while you sleep, literally. Look, you've already got enough on your plate. You don't need another Bob, but you do need a team that doesn't complain, doesn't get tired, and honestly, doesn't need lunch breaks. So here's my ask. Go to www.salesautopilot.net and give AI a spin. We're offering a test drive. No obligations, no catches. Just see how it feels to have an AI assistant managing your leads, your calls, your emails, and even your sanity. At the very least, think of it as a way to get a little more time back in your day. Time that you can spend doing what you do best, which, let's be honest, is probably reminding Bob not to microwave fish in the office again. Thank you, and remember, good luck and good selling.